Ever since I picked up Legion, I've truly been enjoying it and I definitely have no plans to quit. But recently Nostalrius has come up with a huge announcement saying that they are currently working on bringing it back. And since I have a lot of passion for the subject of legacy servers, I wanted to make this video for you guys showing some of the most useful add-ons for patch 1.12 of Vanilla WoW. Before I start listing off the names of the add-ons and showing you what they do, I would like to tell you guys that down in the description I've created an add-on pack that you can unzip and drag into your add-ons folder. That's enough chatter for now though, let's get into it. Alright guys, first up we got Atlas Loot. This add-on is extremely useful for vanilla. With it, not only can you look through all the dungeons and find your best in slot gear, you're able to sort through all the dungeon quests and find exactly where to get them. In vanilla you don't normally get dungeon quests inside the dungeon itself, but instead all over the world, so knowing exactly which mob gives the quest is very helpful. Next up we got AUX. Straight up, this is pretty much your typical auction house add-on for vanilla. It makes buying and posting auctions very simple and quick. Bigwigs is an absolutely essential add-on if you plan to raid or do dungeons in vanilla. It's literally the same thing as Deadly Boss mods on live servers. It pretty much just gives you warnings about spells that can kill you. So for example, if you get Living Bomb on you when you're fighting Baron Geddon and MC, it will give you a warning to get the fuck out of the raid so you don't kill everyone. Next up we got Bagnon. This is exactly the same add-on a lot of you guys already use in Legion. It consolidates all your bags together and makes it easier to see your items. This one isn't really important, but personally I really dislike the default bags, so I always run with it. CT Mail Mod. One of my favorite add-ons on here. This mail mod allows you to collect everything from your mailbox in a click of a button. If you don't have this, you're going to be doing the tedious task of clicking your mail, and then clicking collect, and then clicking your mail, clicking collect. I think you get the point, but it is very annoying to collect your mail without this add-on, so I definitely recommend it. Improved Error Frame. Now this add-on doesn't really do anything to improve your gameplay directly, but it does however hide all the annoying pop-ups that you'll end up getting from the errors on your other add-ons. I highly recommend this one guys because as you get more add-ons, a lot more errors will start to appear and your screen's going to start getting spammed up and it's going to get really annoying. Probably one of the more important ones on this list is KLH Threat Meter, or as most people just call it, KTM. KTM is a threat meter which is required for vanilla because if you're a DPS and you pull aggro off the tank, you're probably going to die very quickly. Yes, this is actually a very common problem in vanilla. In vanilla, there isn't really any good raid frames, so you can pretty much only see the health of players in your party. So as you can imagine, that would make healing raids pretty much impossible. One of the ways around that is to get the add-on Luna raid frames, which is very customizable. It allows you to not only view the raid frames and health of everyone in the raid, but it also makes the unit frames look nicer in my opinion. My favorite part about the add-on is that you're able to see the health of enemy targets. ECB, or enemy cast bars, is next on the list. With this add-on you're able to see the casting bars of enemy spells. There isn't any casting bars in vanilla, so this one's pretty important so you know which spells you need to interrupt. Omni CC is a nice little quality of life add-on that shows a number on top of the spells that are on a cooldown. This just makes it a bit easier to tell when spells are coming off cooldown. SW Stats is the damage meter that I use. I'm gonna be honest guys, I don't actually like the look of this damage meter that much, but when it comes to vanilla add-ons you don't really have much to choose from. Maybe if Nostalrius Returns gets more popular, someone might make a new one, but for now this one isn't really that bad. And finally, but definitely not least, we have Questie. This add-on is seriously the most useful on the list. Normally you'd have to read through all the quest text and find out exactly where to do the quest, and then you might not be able to find it, so you'd have to go on Wowhead. But Questie helps you guide past all of that. It shows you all the acceptable quests on the map as well as where to do them. I'm not kidding guys, this is my favorite add-on. I couldn't imagine how much slower I would be leveling without Questie. It's really essential to get this one. Once again, I'd like to remind you that you can download my add-on pack in the description. I hope you found this video useful. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.